Det ska det göra. Det ska handla om kultur och om politik. Vi ska fortsätta tala om läget i Iran nu och de landsomfattande protesterna som nu är inne på sin 5:e vecka. Protestvågen, som är den största som har skett i Iran på flera år, startade med 22-åriga Mahsa Aminis död. Hon tros ha dött efter att ha gripits av landets sedlighetspolis.
En av många som nu följer händelserna i hemlandet är artisten Justina som 2018 flydde därifrån efter att den iranska polisen gripit henne flera gånger på grund av hennes kläder och musik. Sedan 2 år tillbaka så bor hon i Piteå där hon fått skydd genom ett fristadsprogram och hon fortsätter kampen genom just sin musik.
Nu är hon med oss här i studion. Justina, good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you with us this morning. The world is watching. The nationwide protests in Iran have been going on now for 5 weeks. And what are your thoughts about the developments?
First of all, in the name of women, life, freedom. And I should say that in this 43 years of ruling the regime, Islamic Republic regime, this is not the first time that people have come on the street for change. But every time they have suppressed by the regime, by their propagandas and their killing machine. But now, this time is different. The people want revolution. I will say the revolution because this is not protesting anymore. We want the big change. And the people accumulated their anger in this 43 years. And the new generation wants revolution by recognizing the human rights and the unique courage. And nothing can stop them for the changing this regime. They don't want this religious dictatorial regime anymore.
Do you talk to your friends and family who are left in Iran? What do they say about the situation?
Unfortunately, due to the regime's failure to exposing their crimes, the internet in Iran is so weak these days, and in some cities it's cut off. But I was able a few times to talk to my families and friends, and they are confident about this revolution will happen soon. And if the internet is cut off, it's not matter anymore for them. They will go to streets for the change, and nothing can stop them.
Are they afraid?
Not anymore.
You are just released a new song about the situation in your old home country. We'll have a look. Bit of your new song released. Music seems to be a very important part of the ongoing demonstrations. What are your thoughts about that?
Of course, the art makes the culture makes the society, and society will makes the people, and people get together. So I believe that the arts can make a big change in the world. You can see the history of the arts that we have a lot of big artists in the history that make a big change. So I always believe that, and I always do music for that. I was in Iran, I do that, I did it, and now if I'm out, I did it, I will do it. And so I was arrested for this.
So let's talk a bit about that, because you used to live in Tehran, and we have some pictures, I think. Tell us a bit about your everyday life. You, of course, was a musician back then, and tell us, what are we looking at here?
Yeah.
Is that like What was happening there? What's that?
It was an exhibition, I think. I was there. And I had an interview with some magazines, I think. I remember that. And yeah, I used to wear forced hijab always, like the other woman, the Iranian woman in Iran who was to wear hijab. Yeah. And of course, I was arrested by the morality police many times in Iran because my dress code was not what the regimes want, always, like Mahsa Amini.
So what happened?
They treated me like a criminal person. They wrote my name on the board and handed it to me and took pictures like that, like murders, and humiliated me. Not me, all the women.
Were you afraid?
Of course, it is scary. For example, you walk in the street and someone come and take you and say that your clothes, it's not good for the society or for our ideology.
But was this something you were basically prepared on, like every day, or did you think about this a lot, or how do you react to living in this kind of?
Yes. When as a woman in Iran, when you want to prepare for going out and wearing the clothes, you just stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself that, okay, everything is okay. No one can come to take me. Or when you walk in the street, it's happened for me many times that when I was in the main squares in Iran, I just was careful that, okay, where is the van, where is the morality police? And some people were aware you that, be careful, there's a morality police there. And you have to change your way. And you feel like you are a criminal person, always, as a woman.
And how does the police treat you when they arrested you? What did they do? What did they say?
I told you that they treated you like a criminal person. That you do you kill someone or steal something, and it's you know they try to convince you that you are a criminal person, and sometimes you believe that, oh, if I'm criminal maybe, but you're not.
That's just so much pressure. It's hard to imagine living in that. But do you think that these nationwide protests that we see now will lead to any kind of political change?
Of course, for sure. I believe that. And I always believe that if fundamentally change will happen in Iran, it will be by the woman. And it happened. And you can see that. And I'm proud of it.
Is it what we're looking at now, is it the beginning? How will it develop? What do you see in the future?
I'm sure that I told you that this is not the first time that the people have come to streets. We have the big demonstration 2 years ago, and the regime killed 1,500 people, and the internet was cut off for 1 week. And the people know everything now about this regime and the crimes that they did in these 43 years. And nothing can stop us anymore. And we want a revolution.
Justina, thank you so much, and best of luck to you and your loved ones. And thank you so much for coming here this morning. Vi ska också säga att 8.51 klockan 10:09 så går det en textad repris av detta. Nu går vi över till nyheterna.
Ja, Moderaternas partiledare Ulf Kristersson tillträdde